Hi, loves. Hey, people. Hey, family. Hey, YouTubers. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Akachuku Onyinye. And if you are seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back. How you guys doing? How have you been? It's been a while. Well, in today's video, we're going to be slaying an African hairstyle called Bantu knots. If you are interested in this video, please watch to the very end. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be among the first people to be notified anytime I post a new video. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy any bit of it, and also comment in the comment section your favorite part of the hairstyle and tell me if you're going to be slaying this same hairstyle. Without further ado, let us jump right into it, which we already have. So as you see me starting off, I start off with my taking down um my braided hair that I had when I washed my hair. After I washed my hair, I just apply leave-in conditioner, oil, do the LOC method, and put my hair in a protective style, and also to help it stretch out. So I just took that down and I brushed it out, like I combed it out with the white tooth comb, and I went ahead with my edge control brush that has a iron tip, which is able to be that has an iron tip that is able to pat your hair. You can use to pat your hair with. I don't know what's happening today with this English, but anywho, we're still going to do it. And I went to pat my hair from ear to ear. That is for the front section. And we struggle with this crooked part, so we had to make the hair at least the best of our possible capability to be able to put the hair well, to put that line straight. I don't know what's wrong with this English today, but we're going to still do this video anyway. And after I do that, I just had to put my hair in a braided section and take that out of the way. And I went ahead to the back to section out the back part of the hair. Also, you notice that I used shine and jam gel in the first section. That is to help clear out the parts, so I could be able to pat out the hair properly, because sis, I struggle with crooked parts. So if you're struggling with crooked parts, you are not alone in this. We are in this together. So for the back session, if you have a standing mirror, all you just need to do is just get a mirror behind you and in front of you, so you could you could see the pattern. So I didn't have a standby mirror close by to where I was filming, so what I just did was just use my eyeshadow palette to always check out the part of my hair that I pad at the back to ensure that the line is straight. So any part I get that is not straight, I just use the edge control brush to, straighten out that part. And when I was done with that, I sectioned the back parts of my hair into two. I'm supposed to do like a triangle part, but that triangle was not really working out because I wanted to do like a triangle part. So, but since it was the back and it was not really going to be pronounced like that, I just went ahead and just sectioned like a square, or like more or less like a rectangle shape. And I used my hands to both check if both of them were equal, like if I shared the hair into equal halves. And when I was done with that, I used my shine and jam gel to go into every section of the hair and apply it on the perimeters of each section, and use my Bristle brush to brush that together to ensure that it's all staying together. The hair is all sleek and nice. And I went ahead to put that, to use a small rubber band. Yes, a small rubber band to put that in each section, like a ponytail kind of vibe, or a ponytail kind of way. Now for the middle section, I went ahead and I did the triangle method. I actually lost the clip of the middle section. I didn't know my phone wasn't recording, so I just when I discovered that it was already too late, I had done that section. But I'll still show you how it still looked like um later on in the video. So when I was done with that, I like the same method I did for the back session, which you see earlier on. I just did the same thing, but this time around, instead of patting it like a rectangle way, I did it like a triangle way. But although you're going to see that when I come to the front section, like something like that, I did what exactly I did in the front, also what exactly I did at the back. So it's not much different. Now moving on to the front, you remember the front of the hair is like the major part of the hair, although every part of the hair counts, every both the front, the back, the middle of your hair counts, but it's like the front is like the most pronounced place that people get to see it, to be able to know, oh, your hair is fine or something like that. So I took my time at the front. So you just need to take your time to do the hair. You don't need to rush. If you're fast, no problem. If you're getting it and you're fast, no problem. But if you're not getting it, I would advise that you take a break, take a cold drink, and just do it slow and steady. Just be consistently consistent, if I am making any sense. So as you can see, I just had to pat the head, not like a straight line, like a diagonal line, as if the line is bending to an end. That was what I did in the front. And I just, any section I take, I the next line starts from the point of the, I don't know how to explain it to you, but you're just going to see me do that in the video. So let me stop talking and allow you watch it out for yourself. So guys, as you can see, what I did, I just took the second line like directly from where the first one ended at the very tip, and I just took it so it could just give me that triangle um part that I wanted, triangle section that I wanted. Now moving on to the next phase of this hair, we're going to be using the Darling Superstar Kanekalon braiding hair in color one for this and to achieve this entire look. And what I did was I just splitted the hair into three equal parts, and I used my scissors to cut it off and began to pull each end in order to give it this pencil or um a more like a pencil tip. Yes, like a thinner tip, so that it doesn't have this blunt or sharp end. So that is it. Well, if you have a braided hair, a stretched braiding hair, you don't need to go through this process. All you just need to do is just jump right into it with your braided hair. But since mine was not a pre-stretched braided hair, I just had to give it that kind of pre-stretched look, the way it, like, stretched it out so that it has this pencil mark. And for this hairstyle, what I did was I went ahead to go over each ponytail, you could call it that, with the hair extension, taking my hair extension on one hand and the on my own braiding, my own hair on the other hand, as to achieve this three strand braided hair. And just you just braid, you don't need, it's not anything tedious, no hard or fast rule to it. Just braid your hair just like the way you will normally braid your hair. So it's just that simple. Then you braid and braid. You see me, I just keep combing out the tip of my hair so as to remove any, like, to give it a more slimy look. You could actually use your shine and jam gel if it's available. You could use any, you could use even Gorilla's nut gel to give your hair that slimy effect. So that I didn't want to just apply a whole lot of gel on my hair, I don't know why, but I just wanted to just, make the hair look effortlessly regardless. So what I just did was to take each of the strand. When I braid my hair to a particular point, I just go over my hair with the extension as to tuck in my hair. Then I twist and I began to wrap each one, going underneath every one that I wrap. Like, is that making sense? What I meant? So you see me taking it down. That's because of is I told you that this hairstyle is like a trial and error method. So you see me doing things and undoing them in the video. Just know that I'm just trying to show you that you just need to take your time to get it. There's no hard or fast route to it. You will just go over it slowly, over and over and over again until you get used to it. Trust me, even to like the last one, I was ensuring that I'm going over it, because sometimes it doesn't just stay well. You just take it out and just go over it slowly. You don't need to rush it. You don't need to, okay, because you did not get it the first time, you give up. No, it's consistently, like I said, you just have to be consistently consistent. So, as to pull down on the flyaways, I went ahead with my got to be spray gel and just sprayed all over the extension, and rub it in to put it together as to reduce flyaways. But braided hair will still have flyaways. That is it. Now, if for you to achieve the same size of bun for all the hair, ensure that you are taking the exact size of the hair extension as the first one. You had parted your hair and your hair is like
almost the same size, so you don't need to worry about your own hair. All you just need to do is ensure that the extension you're taking is as the same size as the first one, in order to achieve the same kind of bun on each of the hair. Now, another method that you could use for this hairstyle is the crochet method. Yes, it's the crochet method. You could actually just take it, the hair extension, gradually and crochet it underneath the rubber band. Yes, that is another method you could use to achieve this look. If you don't want to, if you don't know how to grip your hair to braid it, you don't want to go through that process of gripping your hair and all of those things, you could just use the crochet method. I actually wanted to do that, but I wasn't like, I actually forgot that part when I was videoing, when I was making this video. So I'm sorry, I'm going to be showing you in another video how to do the crochet method. Yes, so don't worry, that video will be coming up very soon. Yeah, so let's go over the process again. You take out the same size of hair extension you've been using from the beginning. Do not forget that part. Then you go over your hair on the roots with the hair extension so that it looks like a three-strand braid, as you see me do here. And you just begin to braid your hair effortlessly. Like, it's simple. You just need to just braid your hair effortlessly, and you just braid and braid and braid and braid onto the point where you're comfortable with, and you tuck the hair extension, you tuck your hair underneath the hair extension. Then you begin to wrap and roll, rolling underneath each one that you've rolled before. As you see me roll, you see me roll it over underneath each one that has been rolled earlier on. So you just keep going underneath each one, underneath each one, underneath each one, until the whole hair extension goes underneath everything and is well tucking Another thing is that if you're not sure about how you wrapped your hair, you could actually use a rubber band to hold it together to ensure that you wrapped it properly.
His body, baby, oh. Oh Lord have his mercy. Hey, I say, I'm feeling all this, she already know this. She want a bad man to come and be the oldest. I'm feeling all this, she already know this. She want a bad man to come and be the oldest. You a murder me, eh, 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 eh. You a murder me, eh, 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 eh. You a murder, 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 murder me. You
So
a
guys, that
murder,
was it for the
murder,
hairstyle. I
murder,
went ahead with my
murder me.
scissors to trim out all the flyaways or shooting out hair, or just to make sure it's all nice and clean. And that was pretty much it for the hairstyle. I also laid my edges, nothing serious, just a little swoop here and there. And I went ahead to tie that down and did my makeup and came back and I just, accessorized my hair and spray a little bit of oil sheen, my olive oil, O.R.S oil sheen over the hair to give it all a shiny and looking all scrucious, pepper hairstyle. And that was pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section your favorite hairstyle, and share this to all your friends. And also, if you've not subscribed yet, wait till they wait for. What are you waiting for? Please click on the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Till then, remain blessed and remember that God is always faithful.